Hello, this is Terry from junctionfabric.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a block that's called Bright Hopes. It takes a 2.5 inch center square and four 2.5 by 4 inch rectangles. Once you have your pieces cut, place your center, and then I like to place my rectangles in the order that I'm going to sew them. And in this case, I'm doing a light to dark progression. So once I have them in place, I know I'm ready to sew. And to do this, I'm going to start with my light, and we're only going to sew about halfway down on this one. So I start where it's going to join here and sew about halfway. I'm using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Once I get halfway, I stop. And we need this opening when we go to put the last rectangle on. So when you press to the dark, but only press part way, because I don't want to set a crease in that until after I've sewn it. So I'm pressing so that the center block is pressed to the outside. And now I'm ready to do my next one. And again, I start at the top with my center block, and I sew all the way through this time. And again, press. Even if my center was darker than what I was adding to it, darker than the rectangles, I would still press the same way, because it works out nice having that center block pressed going outward. So we'll continue adding. Okay, now I'm ready to add my last one. So I fold this back out of my road. I line it up on the corner and sew. Now excuse me, the last step, we need to go back, and I just, as you can see, I run my finger up to that point and I open it up because I want to set my needle down on that stitching, and I like to overlap it about 3 or 4 stitches. So I open it up, lay it smooth, line up my needle. And as you can see, I have my needle lined up right on my stitching, and then I sew. And that's how we get all 4 sides of our Bright Hopes block put together. Now this is a fun, simple block that can be used in a great sampler, in a quilt on its own. You can line them up however you want. They don't have to be in any particular fashion. It's up to you. So I can show you the quilt that we did. We have the pattern on our website. It's free to you. In this one, we happen to use 2.5 inch strips. We have cut the 2.5 inch strips for you. So they're all right here in a beautiful jelly roll of all the different colors. You can get that on our website. We used a fabric called Toscana from Northcott to get these beautiful colors. Please check us out on junctionfabric.com, and thank you for watching.